Okay. I'm Tony Sklar for BNet TV, coming to you live from the CTIA Wireless Conference in Los Angeles, California. I'm here with the fellows from Symbian. I'm here with Nigel Clifton and David Wood. And I was just listening to their speaking engagements at right behind me. So we're going to talk a little bit about Symbian, if you would just sort of go over what Symbian is for the common viewer, and then we can talk a little bit further about what products Symbian has to offer.
Okay, well, Symbian provides an open operating system, which is effectively the brains underneath some of the most advanced phones in the world today. So we provide that to the major manufacturers of the world so that they can innovate, and the ecosystem built around it innovates on top of these devices.
I appreciated the comment that you made during your presentation about Star Trek and the original communicator, and I think that you had offset, or I'm not sure if it was you, the Uhura had wore the Bluetooth
headset,
absolutely.
yeah.
So it was of course I'm a Star Trek fan, and you definitely brought up the rear of the presentation regarding all the neat technologies and the great different gadgets that you can do within your phones. I like the golf exercise. I thought that was great. I noticed there are a lot of small companies here at the CTIA. Some people have just gotten into the marketplace. It's a very exploding industry. Can you tell me a little bit about what Symbian can offer the small company?
Okay. I guess at the most fundamental, we can offer the small company a huge market opportunity because we've got around 80 million Symbian devices out in the marketplace. We offer an open operating system, which means that people can develop very easily for our product. And on top of that, we have a partner project, a partner community, which we develop through things like enabling venture capital discussions through our venture capital forum, partner development forum, partner books which allow people to learn how to develop appropriately for our product, and online tools and documentation. So we take our partner responsibilities very seriously, and it's a great opportunity for people.
That, of course, helping the small company who doesn't want to lose a lot of the capital that they've begun to invest in their companies. They need a lot of guidance. We don't want to see the losing of that capital we saw, and in the early, the late days of that internet bubble. There's a lot of new entrants to the marketplace. There's a lot of new products coming in, and of course, when we talk about new products, you showed all the different gadgetries and the new stuff that Symbian is bringing to the table. Is there something really exciting that you liked best of all that's coming in the near future?
So one thing that's really interesting is this Nokia N93 camcorder phone. And
can you get a close-up on that? I'm not too sure if you can.
But one thing you can do with this is you can improve your golf game.
Gosh knows that I need my golf game improved a lot.
I think we all need our golf games improved. So what you can do is, as you actually on the course, you can get one of your colleagues just to film you with this device. It's got Carl Zeiss screen in here, lens, so it takes a really good shot. But the key thing is it compares your swing with the swing of professionals, so you can see what the angle should be, and you can't just dismiss this and say, oh, you're just biased. The phone actually has got its own logic.
You would think that that might be the case. Is this an application that Symbian has developed?
No, it's one that we've enabled.
This is a partner that have come in.
Yeah, and it's not one that we foresaw. We're not in the business of trying to foresee what are the successful applications.
Right.
We're in the business actually of being surprised all the time at the innovation of these companies.
You must see hundreds of people come and knock on your door consistently. I have a new product, I need to get it to market. And obviously Symbian must help with the coding of that particular application.
Yes, so we can't deeply handhold all the 30,000 or 50,000 developers who are with us. So what we have to do is to make sure that the information is available in clear form so people can quickly find it. And if they really have got a new problem, that will come to us through the news groups, for example, or the developer forums. There's a friendly community there helping us answer some of the questions people have got. And from time to time, you know, they're trying to do something really difficult or really unusual, and then they can get help from some of our partner support or technical consultants.
And would you say that Symbian is focusing clearly towards the multimedia end of the wireless industry? And if so, are there obviously there's different competitors that you have in this arena, and I don't want to get into Microsoft specifically, but it would seem from what I've seen, and I look at a lot of consumer products, that your operating system is much more dominant in the marketplace, and when it comes to multimedia applications, there's more use for the 3GP format than there is in a Microsoft style application. Can you comment on that at all?
So multimedia is part of it. There's many other things that we'd point to in the phones. There's all the connectivity of the phones. And it doesn't have to be powerful stuff. Actually, a lot of the short-range communications adds real value. So a lot of the phones have got Bluetooth in them. You can hear the music playing in your headsets without actually a wire joining the phone to your headset. That's a liberating
This works for
experience.
you with the whole running thing.
Absolutely.
You get the MP3, the running, the...
Yep, any text that you receive is automatically broadcast to you while you're running, so no need to break a pace.
I can see it now. The Hawaii, my wife is doing the Hawaii Marathon. She's going to be running with her phone in her hand. I can text message her along
Take
the way.
it with her. Take it with her.
All right, well, thank you very much, gentlemen. I really appreciate that. We're looking
Pleasure.
forward to seeing some great things come out of Symbian in the near future. Until the next wireless conference, which of course is in the springtime, we will talk to you then.
But what's really interesting is the actual speed of progress. You know, if you're talking about Star Trek at the beginning.
Right, you're right,
and
I
people
was.
thought that might be 200 or 300 years in the future. Well, actually, we've gone way beyond a lot of the expectations in Star Trek in just a short space of time. So the mobile phone industry is one of the few that actually delivering more than people expected.
And it's exploding at a very, very rapid pace. So maybe by the next wireless conference, they're not only going to be reading your SMSs to you, but maybe making a cup of coffee.
We live in hope.
I can taste it now. This is Tony Sklar for BNet TV at the wireless conference. Thank you.